Today I will be conducting the experiment of Lab 3 Technical Physics of Part A, which is friction properties. So for answering question 1, we need to put the box of 50 kg on the surface with a friction of in the middle and apply force of 50 Newton. And we can see that the box is not moving at all. So for the question 2, we need to apply the force. We need to increase the applied force to 150 Newton. So the box start moving and a frictional force of 94 Newton and sum of force of 56 Newton. Alright, next for the part 3 we need to restart all over again and put back the box of 50 kg and put another on top of it. So with a total of 100 kg. So we need to apply force of 150 newtons. Okay, we can see the box. Not moving at all. So we need to increase the applied force until the box starts moving. So in this case will be 251 newtons. Alright, for the next part we need to increase the applied force to 500 newtons and friction to none. Okay, we can see the box starts moving at a constant speed, which is 4.8 meter per second. And we need to notice if the applied force is 0 newton. Alright, that's it.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Rabia. Today I will show you how to solve this. First, you choose your angle here down. I will put it 0. Then you choose your mass to M2 is the blue box from here above. I will put it maybe 8 kilogram. Click here to show the force and acceleration, time, velocity. From here, the red box is the mass of M1. I will put it 4 kilogram, and here below the mass of M1, here the friction between the M2 box and the surface here. I will put it 0.25 and just click run and press to stop it. As you see, this is the velocity, time, force, acceleration, tension, strength here, and that's it.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Luqman bin Muhammad Ghazali. I'm going to show you how to find the table 2 for part B. So first thing first, we must set up the alpha for the degree to 30 degree. And we set the coefficient of friction to 0.25, and we show the numerical values. And first we must start the mass of M2 from 10 kilogram. Then we can run and add the value for these two moving. So that's it. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Nabila for part B3, dry concrete on rubber. We're gonna set the angle to 0 degree and the coefficient of friction, this one, the M2 and surface. For this example, we will use 8 kg of mass of 2, set as 8 kg. And then we run the simulation and slowly increase the value of mass M1 until the load start move. For this example, the load start move when mass of M1 is 8.1 kg.
Assalamualaikum and good evening. Today I'm going to show you on how to measure the coefficient of static friction using the upwards, meshing and inclined plane with friction. So as you can see here, we have two types of mesh. This is the M2 and this is the M1. And then we have the coefficient of friction. And the last one we have the theta. So you can see this is the difference of the theta. First, we have two types of experiment, which includes the coefficient of friction. So first experiment will show the value of coefficient, which is 0.25, and this value is the surface of wood on wood, which is for the force of M2 is going to be a smooth one. And then for the M2, let's say I'm going to change it to 6 kilogram. And then for the theta, I'm going to change it to 30 degree. So this is both value going to be a constant for two type of experiment. I'm going to change it to 4, for example. And now, if you click this show numeral value, as you can see right here, it will show the value that we want, such as the acceleration, velocity, time, tension, string, and force of static friction. Alright, if I want to click the run, there is no movement for both sides because the M2 here is heavier than the M1, so we can't move the M2 because M2 is heavier. So when the M2 is heavier, there is no value for the acceleration and the velocity. So if you want to find the value of both equations, all you have to do is you need to increase more the value of M1. As you can see right here, we get the acceleration is 0.1 meter per second square. And then as you can see the velocity, it will continue the value until they get the time is 4 seconds. So to move the M2, which is 6 kilogram, all you have to do is the M1 mass, the mass of the M1 mass is 4.4 kilogram. And now